Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI Advance. I know the last episode ended quite abruptly. I did record myself fighting a battle that I lost and I wanted to show myself winning, and so I just cut all of that out. But in this episode I will win. I will cut out all the times when I lose, assuming I don't win the first time I play, which is what I intend to do, win the first time I play. So yeah, I will just show myself winning, and hopefully the episode's not going to end abruptly like the last one did, and I'm not going to sound unenthusiastic or just be talking over dialogue or anything like that, but I'm going to hopefully make this better than the last episode and just give you what you want. And I'm determined to finish this, so let's go. After you've said yes, the only thing you can really do is pick your team and then the battle starts. So alright, what that basically means is that if any of the enemy soldiers reach Bannon, then you've failed. So I am recommending we have 3 teams. Obviously you're not going to want Terra and Celeste to be in the same team because they both know Cure. Fortunately the game gives you as many chances as you want. Once all of your team members have fallen, they'll restart from the same place, except they'll be at the top of the screen near Bannon, and they will have 1 hit point left. But it's not a good idea to let them get to that point, because I do have a limited amount of magic power and a limited number of potions and high potions. So it's best to just see if you can get this battle done in one go. Okay, I don't know if I sort of sped up the emulator in a way that you can do with the emulator in this game. It's entirely possible I did, and it might have gone super. The music may have gone super fast, and the other stuff may have gone super fast there for a little while. And if that happened, then that's why I just decided to do that, because I'm sick of saying the same sentence again. I have been literally trying to win this battle for over an hour, and I am sick of every single part of it. I am sick of this music. I am sick of not being powerful enough to win. I'm just sick to death of this. Hold on, I used Q on the wrong person. Never mind. I think you're gonna have to fight all of these things. Ah. Okay. And I did that correctly. This thing is quite powerful. It sort of protects our real enemy, who is of course Kefka. I recommend high potioning now. Here we come to the real enemy. Okay, you're going to want Rune Blade, put it simply, and keep a very careful eye on their levels. Sorry, some of the things I said may have been a bit scrambled there, that's because I was trying to save a lot, basically, but yeah, use Runic. This is most unfortunate, there wasn't really a cure for that. I think for the sake of convenience I might keep some of the save instances of me saving in the video. I know Aurora Beam isn't the most powerful attack I've got here, but it is very important that you use Runic every time. And I did it! I did it! I did it! It's been about an hour and a half, but I did it! Now, I should explain, I have no idea what footage has ended up staying in the video. This has probably ended up being a massive mess with the number of edits I've done. Basically, you're supposed to use 2 teams, not counting the team Cell Lasers on, that's Team 1, but you're supposed to use Team 2 and Team 3 to surround Bannon and protect him, whilst Celise and her team, Team 1, go down and defeat Kefka. But I have found this is actually a terrible idea, because what happens is you get bogged down with those 2 teams, Team 2 and Team 3, that have weak characters on them, being the ones that get bogged down in having to fight dozens of different enemies, and if that happens, they die. But if you don't have these 3 characters on your team, at the very least, trying to defeat Kefka, then you also die, because they're not powerful enough to defeat Kefka. So my suggestion is just run with these characters. Get these characters to run, to move as fast as they possibly can to Kefka. But get them down there as soon as you can and do this. And that's the only strategy I've ever found that works. If you want to look up strategy guides yourself and try to find your own way of doing this, that's fine. But this is the only strategy that I found that works. So, and if I'm right, Sabin now has a new Phoenix Down attack. So for that, and I'm sorry if I've already told you this before, I will tell you it once and once only. So for that, you go down to Blitz, press X. I'm sorry, it's called Phoenix. It's called Phoenix Fire. It's a new Blitz technique, not a new Phoenix technique. So go down to Blitz, press A, press left and down, press right and down, press right, press X. That's down to Blitz, X, left, left and down, down, right and down, right, and then X, and that attacks multiple enemies. But because it's hard, I'm not going to be using it very often. I don't know how he made them all disappear, but there we go. In a minute, as soon as the cutscene's done, I'm gonna end the episode because I have been doing this for a long time. I am not going to let myself make the stupid mistake of not having my potions and high potions and not being that high enough level again. It seems that it wants to get rid of everyone except her. I guess grabbing hold of the cliff doesn't seem sensible to me to just hang there, but what good music. There are so many good things in this game so far, and we are nowhere near halfway through. Trust me, if you think we've been going on for a long time, there is a heck of a lot to go. And I like that white background as well. It's cool music. Huh? Is she human? Did it change who she was, or was she always like that? I don't know. But she would appear to be gone. Yeah, she wasn't very useful in that last battle anyway. I'm not controlling her here. She's doing what she wants. Now it's going, whilst fast asleep, obviously. Maybe she was always an Esper. Okay. Well, At least there's an even number this time. But you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna end the episode here. I will see you next time.